September arrived with promise. Fresh backpacks, new routines, carefully crafted schedules. And as October was approaching, something began to shift. The alarm clock that worked in September suddenly felt impossible. The after-school schedule that looked reasonable began to feel relentless, invasive. Homework time became a time of mounting tension and frustration, and the meticulously planned-out family calendar became a constant reminder of just another thing, another task to add to the seemingly endless checklist and to-dos. Something wasn't working. Not because anyone had done anything wrong, but because an opportunity was being presented to pause, to reflect, and to pivot. And here, families sometimes get stuck, caught between the plan that was made and the reality being lived, wondering, should we push through? Or should we change course? And beneath that uncertainty, a deeper question. If we change the plan, does that mean we failed? No, because there is a skill more important than unwavering commitment. The ability to recognize when something isn't serving anyone well and needs to change. This is not quitting. This is discernment. Knowing the difference between a challenge worth pushing through and a situation that genuinely requires adjustment. And it's about modeling for children that wisdom sometimes looks like changing course. When families make intentional adjustments, when honest assessment leads to deliberate change, children are watching, and profound lessons are being absorbed. They learn that plans are starting points, not contracts. That trying something, assessing how it unfolds, and adjusting isn't just acceptable, it's wise. They learn the difference between giving up and letting go. Giving up is abandonment born out of frustration. Letting go is conscious choice, releasing what isn't working in favor of something better aligned. And most importantly, they learn that change isn't failure, it's responsiveness. It's the willingness to honor reality over ego. These are life skills taught not through lectures, but through lived examples, through watching adults navigate adjustments with thoughtfulness and grace. When a parent says, "We're simplifying dinner on busy nights because elaborate meals were creating stress for everyone," I'm not giving up on family meals, I'm just adjusting how I approach them. A child learns that adults are also learning, also adjusting, and also honoring what they discover. It removes the pressure of perfection. It normalizes responsiveness. Intentional adjustment asks questions. What was the goal? Is the current approach serving that goal? What's working? What's creating struggle without growth? And it involves everyone affected. Homework right after school has been making everyone tired and frustrated. What if a snack and playtime came first? Could we try this? Soccer practice on Tuesdays makes Wednesday mornings really hard. Perhaps the schedule needs different consideration. What are your thoughts? Name what's changing and why. Acknowledge that new routines feel strange at first. Give the adjustment time to settle before judging its effectiveness. Small, thoughtful changes, not demolishing everything in frustration, but adjusting with care. Making mid-fall adjustments is, at its heart, an act of compassion for yourself, for your children, for your family. It's saying, reality will be honored instead of forcing fit into an ideal that isn't working. It's saying, more information exists now, so a better choice can be made. This is thoughtful stewardship of well-being. The most important commitment isn't to the plan, it's to the people. So permission is granted to adjust. The morning routine set in September doesn't have to remain the October routine. The after-school schedule can be revised. The homework approach, the bedtime routine, the commitments, all of it can be reconsidered. Not because planning failed, but because attention is being paid and responsiveness is being maintained. This is modeling wisdom. This is teaching children to be responsive to their lives rather than rigidly attached to plans that no longer serve them. This is showing them that they too get to adjust, that they get to try something, assess honestly, and make intentional changes when needed. Because life isn't about perfect plans being executed flawlessly. Life is about showing up, paying attention, making thoughtful adjustments, and moving forward with intention and grace. Everyone gets to pivot when the path forward requires it. If this reflection resonated with you, share it with another caregiver who might need permission to adjust. Subscribe to the Caston Kids Collective for weekly episodes exploring connection-centered parenting and what it means when everyone gets to be exactly who they are. And connect with Caston Kids on social media. And check out our website to explore our We Get to Be book collection and resources that help children and families navigate emotions, creativity, and self-discovery together. Because connection changes everything, and connection flourishes not in perfection, but in authenticity.